Yeah, OBS resetted my mic. OBS resetted my mic and used default mic. So, long time no see, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's been 100 years. How's your generation doing? Hello Kosaka, hello Shane, hello. Long time no see indeed. Yes, it's been a very long while since I last streamed. My last stream was my Vtuber anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. So that was like more than a month ago. We're doing 6-7 right now. Stop. How's Friday for you guys? How's to those who are celebrating Ramadan, how's Ramadan doing for you guys? We're like halfway in now. I think we only have like 2 more weeks before Raya. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit lost because I am a little bit lost. I got home like about 2 hours ago, around 8 p.m. ish, and I ate my food, my dinner, and then like I was assembling. I bought a new chair because I didn't bring the old chair I used to use back at my previous house. So because that chair kind of like pretty old already, so it got pretty worn out, so I decided to just throw it away and replace it with a new one. So it took me a while before I finally decided on what chair I wanted to get. So that chair arrived today, and since I wanted to use this chair while streaming, because the current the chair I've been using ever since I moved in was like a plastic kitchen chair I got from the owner of the house. He kind of like left one, like a table and a chair, like a dining table set for the house. So I've been using it. It's a very like flat, basic but kind of fancy looking plastic chair, so it kind of hurt my back. So that's why I wanted to use the new chair while streaming. So it's a gaming chair. Initially I wanted to get an ergonomic chair, but for some reason ergonomic chair tends to be more on the more expensive side, because especially I wanted to get the one with the leg rest. I like to sit cross-legged on the chair, so I figured, you know, maybe leg rest would be better for me, because my previous chair, the one that I threw out when I moved, it's a gaming chair as well. And then the seat part, the front part, the front area of the seat part, where I used to have my, what do we call it, ankle? Not ankle, but my leg kind of like pushing onto that seat when I'm sitting cross-legged, kind of get like very torn, and you can see the inside of the chair already. So I was like, you know, maybe it's better if I get the one with a leg rest, so that it can be a little bit easier for me to sit cross-legged and I won't damage the chair that much. So I got a new one. This one seems like a bit bigger than the previous one. The leather also feels thicker, and the seat is also thicker, so it's very comfortable. It's way more comfortable compared to the previous chair I have. My back got triggered by the word old. Don't worry, same. You know how last month, 2 weeks ago, wait, no, is it 2 weeks ago or last week? Where's my calendar? Basically last week lah. Last week Wednesday was my birthday, my actual birthday. So because I basically turned 29 this year, a lot of my friends kind of like texted me wishing me birthday, and they'd be like, Axel, happy birthday, next year you're gonna be 30 already. And I was like, shut up, don't mention it, because that means I'm gonna get all sorts of body pain next year. I mean, I do be having all sorts of like, pain already. Back pain lah, knee pain lah. I'm experiencing the things that the T series people are experiencing already. I'm just getting it early. Like child package, you could say. We're 1 year apart. Oh, really? We're born in 1998. I'm the first, the oldest Gen Z. 1997. I'm the same age as Final Fantasy 7. That's how I usually like introduce myself when people ask me, how old are you? If they play games and they're kind of like, they know a lot of games, I'll say, oh, I'm the same age as Final Fantasy 7. They would know. We're growing together. Yes, we are growing old together. But really, now that I'm like near the end of my 20s, one thing I noticed is that staying up late for multiple nights consecutively is getting harder. I used to be what do we call it? Night owl. I barely sleep at night and only sleep when the sun is up. And I can do that for multiple days. I think even like 2 years ago. 2 years ago I think 2 years ago ish, like in 2024, 2023, 2024 ish, when I'm like my sleep schedule was at its worst. I even go to work without any sleep at all, and I can survive just fine. I can just go back and sleep, and then I go back to work the next day. But now, if I sleep less than 5 hours, I will feel kind of dead at work the next day. So I'm really starting to feel the age there. My older brother like kind of like warned me before. Like he said that now that you're getting close to 30s, you should be prepared because your body not gonna cooperate with you anymore. He said that, you know, things that I used to find easy to do when I'm still in my 20s, the moment you reach 3 at the front there, then you can tell the difference. And I'm seeing the signs there. I'm seeing the signs there. I also got my ergonomic chair last month. It was comfortable, but it's not enough. My neck and back still hurt from sitting for too long. Oh, yeah, I'm like, one of the reasons why I kind of like contemplating on getting ergonomic chair, but ended up did not getting it, because most of the one that I saw online, you know, the neck shape is kind of like a bit forward from the back seat, and then it's kind of like curve. What do we call it? Concave ka? Concave shape ka? Convex shape. Like if you stretch your body to the back and that kind of curve, that as the headrest is kind of uncomfortable for me. So that's why I'm kind of like contemplating whether to get ergonomic chair or not. And also like ergonomic chair, they tend to use mesh materials for the back side, like the backrest. And I kind of like find it not really comfortable. For me, people say that mesh is a lot better because, you know, you get more wind, you can feel the wind better. But for me, it's not really that comfortable because it feels a little bit too stretchy for me. Like my brother used ergonomic chair, the one with the mesh materials, and it's not that comfortable for me. I prefer gaming chair because gaming chair they use leather, right? So you can feel the firmness of the chair, and I like that. Hi Jax, hello, welcome. How are you? Same, but my friend group are Europeans. Yes. All of my like same age friend, they were like all right, like in despair, thinking about the fact that the next year we're going to turn 30. My problem is I'm just sitting for too long. In general, only times I'm not sitting is when I'm asleep or eating. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, yes. I can relate to that too. Like I have like a habit when I'm focused. I tend to lean more and more forward towards the screen. Like I'm eating the screen or screen eating me. I'm like leaning more and more forward. So I ended up not like using the back cushion of the chair at all. So my back ended up hurting really bad. And I kind of like slouch as well. I'm shrimping when I'm sitting. It's either gaming or working. Yes. Yes, yes. So like now I'm trying my best to lean back towards the backrest when I'm focusing to like not shrimping that much. But now I'm developing another habit that is kind of troublesome because I tend to slide more and more downwards when I'm focused. Like this week I've been pretty busy with work. There's several projects that I need to finish coding this week. So for the past few days I've been focusing because it's Ramadan as well, so we don't have to eat lunch, right? Our lunch break got cut to 30 minutes so we can go back home early. So I ended up not resting much for the 30 minutes lunch break and just continue on doing my work. So basically I've been coding since morning until I left the office. So I tried to lean back against the backrest so that I'm not shrimping forward. But then I started to slide more and more to the point that my chin, my neck is like the same level as a table. Now I have a different issues to fix. I'm kind of like jealous of some people. Like one of my seniors, she has a very great posture when she work. Her back's like straight, you know, like model. Her back is straight, and I don't know, her posture is really good. And I'm amazed. I want to be like that too. But when I started to focus, I kind of like forgot how to sit properly. Is there employee there who doesn't do fasting? Do they also get... for those who are not Muslims, so they don't have to fast, right? So their working hour is the same as during other months. So they get 1 hour lunch, they can go do their things, and they go back home at normal hours, 6 p.m. For us Muslim, we can go back home 30 minutes earlier. Some people, they even like bring their working hours forward, so they come to office earlier so then they can go back home earlier. It's timeless, setting alarms every 5 minutes to remind us of adjusting posture. Right, I should probably do that. I'm starting to get worried, you know. I don't really like... I have like, what do we call it? Round shoulders ka, where my shoulders are kind of like hunched to the front a little bit, and because I have a pretty broad shoulder, so it hurts the longer I like when I'm not aware of my posture at all. And then like I started to get hurt around my... what do we call the area, the muscle that connects your shoulder and your neck, the triangle shape muscle there. That hurts. That hurts. So I have to stretch a lot. It's the age. I'm telling you guys, it's the age. Delta something I forgot. Let's Google. We can ask Google. Muscle. Bukan neck training, neck triangle muscle. What do you call it? Not this one. Ayo, too many words. I want to see pictures. I have no basics, so I don't know which is which. Yum, 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 yum. Trapezius? I think that's the muscle. Trapezius. That one. That one kinda hurts a lot nowadays. Anyways, how's February doing for you guys? What were you guys doing during the time I wasn't at online streaming? Because my life has been pretty, how do I say it? Work. Filled with work. You know, let me reconfirm. Hi, thank you for the follow, Super Teen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Okay, let me check. If I remember correctly, my last stream is during my anniversary. So basically 15 January. Ah yes, I'm correct. So I last streamed in 15 January. So I haven't streamed for about 1 month and a half. 1 month and a half. So what happened during those time was basically I moved house. If you were in my Discord server, I mentioned it. I moved house. So far the new place is pretty good. Remember when I was telling you guys how my previous house got a lot of issues, right? Super high humidity lah. You know, stuff get ruined because of the humidity lah. Things broken lah, tiles explode, so many things happen in that house. So I decided to move to a different condominium at a different place. So this place, I got lucky because I found a place where the owner just finished renovate the house. So everything is pretty much new. The walls got painted new, the doors got repainted, everything got replaced. So everything looks nice and pretty. And also it's a lot more fresh here, I would say. Like, you know, when I was like transferring all the items from the old house to the new house, right, I can tell the difference of the air quality from the new house and the old house. The old house, the moment I entered the house, I feel sick. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Even when I tried to open windows to let like fresh air enter the house, it still doesn't feel that fresh because there's no good air flow to help circulate the air inside my house to make it feel fresh. So it was pretty bad. But the new house is a lot more cleaner, the air. So I feel healthy here. I feel a lot more healthy here. Broom moves house pretty strong. Yes, I basically like built a muscle. Hi, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. Initially, I wanted to use a moving service so that I can just yeet everything into the van and then transfer everything to this new house. But because I live in the new house is a condominium, my previous house is also a condominium. Condominium usually they have an extra charges for getting a moving van or lorry into the place to carry all the things into the van. So they charge for that. And my current place, they charge around 300. They charge 300 ringgit. 300 ringgit basically, let me convert that to USD. 300. Basically 76-ish dollars for my new place. And then my previous house is like $140. So in total, I would have spent way over $200 just for moving places, and it's very, very expensive. So I ended up just transferring everything using car. So it took me like 10 plus trips back and forth the whole day. I started morning and I finished the next day morning. Literally 24 hours, just me like carrying things into my car and then driving to the new house, bringing up to my house, and then repeat. That was crazy. I was that tired the moment everything got settled. I'm also looking on moving too. Nice, nice. You're renting a room, right? Not a house. I think a room might be a little bit easier to find because there's a lot more option. Like if you found a house and they have multiple empty room, you can have like 2 to 3 room to choose from. Tiny room, nice, nice, nice. How much is the place there in KL? It depends on what type of place you're getting. If it's a room, usually master bedroom if you're living at a condo area, so basically places that are near public transport, master bedroom would cost you around 700 ringgit, basically $170 up to like $250-ish for master bedroom. You can get cheaper if you get like a smaller room lah. Because the rooms do get more expensive if it's like closer to public transport. Because a lot of people would want to rent there. It's like high on demand. So it's very expensive. And I prefer to go to work with public transport because my office is like in the middle of KL, so the traffic is really, really bad there. After I moved, I wanted to try going to work by car, so I did drive for about a week and a half, and then I kind of gave up because the distance isn't that far. It's like only 20 kilometers one way, and because of traffic jam, the trip that should have been like 30 minutes ish to reach took me like what, 2 hours, just stuck in the jam. In the morning it's still pretty okay, but if it's raining after office hour and you wanted to go back, your car barely even move 1 meter per minute. Sometimes I can even like pull the handbrake and just wait for 10. The longest I've waited was like 20 minutes ish. My car didn't move at all and I'm like in the middle of the traffic. It was really bad. That day it was raining pretty bad, so there's a lot of cars, and I left my office 500 but 6 p.m. I left the office 6 p.m. and I reached house almost 9 p.m. It was very, very bad. Oh, Jess, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's 73. Since when? Since when was our progress 73%? I don't remember. Thank you so much. Semoga murah rezeki. One meter per sometimes. yes. It was really, really bad. I even like almost had a mental breakdown because of it. Because people in KL, they are very, very like selfish, I would say. You know, if it's like a really packed traffic and then you see people coming out from a parking place and they wanted to join in the traffic, you would have let the car to merge in, you know. But people in KL, they would not. They see you waiting and then they move closer to the car in front of them, not giving space to you at all. And then when you try to force yourself into the line, they would press horn like ping, non-stop, bro. I'm very angry. So in KL, how much is the extra cost you have to pay in a month? Extra cost, you mean if I choose to stay nearby public transport? Or how? What do you mean by extra cost? Hi Leon, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hi Axolotl, hello, hello. Long time no see. Hi Rain, hello. How are you? Over here is still the same. Yes, yes. I think like Malaysia's traffic is getting worse. There's a lot of people having cars. And our road is not that big. And like everyone is concentrated at the same place during peak hour. That's why I ride motor to work. Yeah, I don't have license for bike. I only took for cars. And also like I don't trust myself riding bike. That's why I didn't take it. I'm not brave enough. Oh! Thank you for the resubs, Ren. Oh, you include the message. Apa nih? What is this? Yeah, let me read. For real, even I saw this one Amoy used the wrong way of the road to cross the road. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Some area is pretty common for people to like go on the opposite lane just so that they could cut through the traffic. I meant the public transport cost. Oh, public transport doesn't cost much for me. It only cost me 50 ringgit per month. So that would be around $10. $10 for public transport. Before this, in my previous house, it cost me more because I drive from my house to the train station. So I have to pay for parking as well. But now my public transport is a lot more closer to my house. I don't need to drive to the station anymore. So now it's just $10 per month. If I drive, on the other hand, you so much money. 1 week, if I fill in the gas tank full for my car, let's say like I fill up 50 ringgit and 50 ringgit basically $10. And then I go to work for 4 days because I work from home 1 day every week. So 4 days I go to office, and then I fill full Monday. Friday I have to fill again because of the traffic as well. So like it costs a lot more, and then I have to pay parking every day, 12 ringgit. 12 ringgit. Oh, my money. You know, the one and a half week I spent going to work by car, I feel like my spending kind of like double or triple just for my transportation. 12 ringgit, yeah. Because I have to park through like from morning 7 to 7 basically. We're back gonna buy food. Okay. Video makanan di FYP Ramadan sudah kembali. Assalamualaikum. Nama ko. Oh, Waalaikumsalam. 12 ringgit not worth it. Yes. I guess it's probably like the normal parking price here in KL, I think. Everything in KL is expensive. It's very expensive. Recently, I just like, you know, whenever money related things around KL stresses me out, I was like, I want to go back home to my hometown. My hometown things cost way cheaper. Here it's like double or triple the price. Out of nowhere fact, I just had a deja vu a few seconds ago. Oh! You saw the future. 12 ringgit boleh beli nasi. Yes, 12 ringgit I can buy nasi kandang, you know. I can get rice, I can get chicken, I can get eggs, for 12 ringgit. Here lah, in KL lah, nasi kandar in KL, around that price for a basic food, like a choice of lauk in your nasi kandar. 12 ringgit. 12 ringgit each, 12 ringgit 13, 12 to 15 range ish lah. I'm kind of like glad I choose to move to this current place because the food here is a lot more affordable. Way cheaper lah. Nasi kandar near this area still cost me like 12 to 14-15 ringgit each, depending on what kind of dishes I put into it. At my previous place just basic nasi kandar, rice, chicken, and salted egg. Half of the salted egg, not the whole egg. They always like divide to half, right? 20 ringgit. so like when I moved here, the first week, me and Takto were kind of like having a culture shock. Kejutan budaya, because the price difference is quite a lot. The place I live previously is more like a place for rich people. It's very common to see Tesla there. Everyone is very rich. Here is more like a normal civilian area. Normal people, not like super rich people. Does cooking cost much less? It depends. If you're living alone and you cook, it's actually costs more than you buying food outside. So when I used to live alone before I moved in with my brother, I mostly just buy food. If I wanted to cook, I would buy the ingredient to cook for 1 week, and then I cook straight for 1 week, and then I keep them frozen. Like I prep the meals. Then it would like be more cheaper if I cook, if I do it that way. But if I wanted to cook every day, like for 1 person portion, then it is better for me if I just buy food outside, because it costs quite a lot. I can't think, still haven't slept since last night. Why? Sleep lah, later sleep. I'm not gonna stream long tonight because I have some stuff to do. So I'll probably at the most I stream until midnight, and then we rest lah. I live alone, but cooking is much cheaper. I pay at least 0.5 times less than getting food outside. Oh, wait, what kind of food you're cooking usually? It depends. Some people they can eat like a rice and vegetables, so it costs them less. For me, I cannot live without chicken. I like chicken. I eat chicken every day. So it costs more for me. Chicken is expensive. Chicken is expensive. So recently, in order for me to be able to eat chicken every day but still save up money, I buy like, you know, fast food. Some fast food, they sell like a boneless chicken, right? I buy that for 1 person portion, and then I split it into 3, and then I eat like that split portion every day, so it lasts me for 3 days. That's how I save up money but still be able to eat chicken every day. And then the rice, I can just cook rice. Hi Born, welcome back. I just came home from my dorm and my family have a roti john spread thing. Wow, roti john! It's been a while since I last ate roti john. I kind of scared to go to Bazaar Ramadan, you know, because I've been looking like people been complaining about the price at Bazaar Ramadan this year. The price is crazy expensive. You know, like curry puff. curry puff. The Malay word we call it curry puff, right? But the English name is curry puff. Basically the same thing. You know the standard size curry puff? They sell like that one standard size for 4 ringgit. It's very expensive. 4 ringgit is basically $1 lah. If you convert it to US dollar, then it might sound cheap, but for us Malaysian, 4 ringgit is very expensive. Normally, for 4 ringgit, you can get like a whole bag of curry puff. So like looking at the price, it kind of like scares me. And also like roti john, for example. Roti john, nowadays in Bazaar Ramadan, whenever I saw people buying roti john, right, they always put like an excessive amount of sauce in it, like a roti john sauce spilling all over it, like excessive. Please, I want to eat normal food. And also like murtabak, I like murtabak, but nowadays murtabak, the fillings in it is getting lesser and lesser. Basically we just get like air inside. Same like curry puff lah. The size is the same, but the fillings is reducing. I don't eat green veggies, so I eat chicken every day. Oh nice, chicken gang. I just can't without chicken. Yes, chicken is good. I like chicken. I prefer chicken than beef actually. Beef is good, but it's kind of tricky to get like to cook beef to make it taste good. Chicken is easy. I can just make katsu every day. I can just like I can make a normal basic katsu, or I can marinate it in soy sauce for a few hours, and then I katsu the chicken, and it will still taste good. I can just eat it with plain rice, or like make a sambal on the side. Nowadays, to save up time, because I'm very tired, right? After I got back home from work, I don't really have the energy to cook. So I've been stocking up on the sambal paste, so that I can just heat it and cook, and then done within like 5 minutes. So that I can still save up money. And my Dawn Bazaar, I don't know if it's normal. Cake batik, 12 ringgit? How big is that? 12 ringgit is kind of expensive, bro. That's why buy from us. If you're nearby here, I would go and buy already. Yesterday I had roti john, daging dia tak ada yang lain je ada. Seriously? It's like vegetarian roti john lah, if it's like that. Every time I heard roti john, I remember Lukman Podolsky. Why? Did he did some song with roti john? I don't remember that. I only remember the one with cockroach. Big like one fist? Hey, one fist is kinda small for 12 ringgit, don't you think? If it's like 6 ringgit, I would still understand. Because if you say like one fist-ish size, so basically it's like you know, the standard chocolate cake that people sell in like square-shaped plastic container. That size, I assume. For that size, cake batik 12 ringgit, not worth it lah. Because cake batik, the ingredient is quite simple, what? Just butter, plain biscuits, cocoa powder, condensed milk, right? Unless they add other extra fancy stuff. But the ingredient for cake batik is not that like fancy thing. So like pricing it for 12 ringgit, what, half of it? Is it the container price or something? The price is crazy nowadays. Also, recently I tried to eat 5 to 6 eggs every day as a dinner to gain more weight. It's much cheaper. Oh, does it work? You mean like boiled egg? I do see like people who like the bodybuilder bodybuilder, they tend to eat boiled eggs, right? Balding, no, body. Body. not bald. Bob the Builder. Body. It would be more ideal if I eat more, but my stomach cannot. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm a big eater as well. I eat a lot. So like, that's one of the reasons why I kind of struggle to like trying to budget my food spending. Nowadays, probably thanks to Ramadan, I managed to like reduce the amount of food I eat. My stomach has gotten smaller now, so it's a lot easier. I also discovered recently, I've seen people making overnight oat as their like ideal breakfast food to lose weight. And I tried, and it kind of works actually, because if I make like, let's say I make like 1 cup of overnight oats and I eat it as my breakfast, it can last me until dinner. I don't have to eat lunch. I don't need to get like a snack in between. I can just eat that in the morning and then eat later during dinner. Nesto? What do you mean by that? Hi Panda! Hello! Welcome! How are you? Long time no see! Ada geng plastik hitam ke? Ha, that one I don't know. I don't think there's one among us. We all good kids. Tak kembang sangat kan, no? Because we use rolled oats. Yang tu dia tak kembang sangat. Okay lah. Even if you leave it 2-3 malam pun dia tak kembang sangat. Nestem. Oh, Nestem. Astaga. Cuba bernapas sikit sebelum send tu. Napas sikit. Tenang sikit, klik-klik mata sikit. Baru tekan send. Hi Akira, hello, welcome. How are you? Long time no see. The only kembang is my tummy. Bulan puasa selalunya orang kurus. Bulan puasa selalunya orang makin kurus. Bukan makin bulat. Dah nazak, astaga. Dah boleh bawa-bawa tukar tangan aku. Beli tangan baru, upgrade. Ambil high speed laju sikit. Indalillah. Perut I tak kembang tapi dosa I kembang, astagfirullah. Ada yang bulan puasa ni bobok mengucap lah sikit. Cuba insaf sikit. Nak kurus tapi selera berkembang. I mean, I can understand though. The food that people sell during Ramadan is very, very delicious. You cannot resist. Aisyah makin montel. Apa ini? Masuk-masuk terus attack. Hello Azik. Hello, welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing? Apalah Daniel? Siapa Daniel? Tiada Daniel di sini. Oh yeah, let me show you the chair that I got. That I just assembled earlier. Where's the picture again? I actually took pictures because I do like kind of want to share it to you guys, the chair, because it looks pretty. I found one that looks like a cat. It's like a cat shaped chair. It's very cute. It's very cute. Mano. This one. Put this here. Let me put this on the side. There you go. This is the new chair I got that I just assembled before stream. It looks cute and also like very comfortable. The cushion here, right? Let me like let me point it to you guys. The cushion here, tengok kongkong dia. Sini. Here. This cushion here is very thick. It's very comfortable. I like it a lot. And also like it's easy to assemble and also kind of cheap. It costs less than 200. I got it for like what, 150-ish. It's actually way more cheaper than my previous chair. And it's in good quality. So I'm like kind of impressed actually. Because if you were to get a chair somewhere, the physical store, it's gonna cost you like what, 500 ringgit, 600 ringgit? So this is quite affordable, and also like for the price, it's very nice. It also have a leg rest. Chome, right? It's very cute. It's very cute. Initially, I'm kind of like contemplating between cinnamon roll, theme chair or this one, but I decided to get this one because it's dark. Nanashi's fur is also black, same color, so it's like I don't really see it if Nanashi tends to like hang out on this chair and sheds fur. Because cinnamon roll chair is white and light blue. So I have to like use, what do we call it, the roller thing every day if I were to get that. Because Nanashi loves to steal my chair. Axel sehat tak? Alhamdulillah sehat. Baru sehat balik. I've been having a fever for like a week last week. That's the reason why I ended up did not stream last week as well. Like 2 weeks ago, I did schedule stream on Friday. If you guys noticed, I was supposed to play Ark Knights Enfield 2 weeks ago, but I made a mistake of taking meds before stream. I was feeling pretty bad that day, so I was like, you know what? Maybe if I take medicines, maybe I can stream. And then I took meds. I lay down, gone. When I open my eyes, I look at the clock. Pagi. Sahur dah pun. And then like I got a pretty bad cough, so even now it's not like 100% recovered. But last week it was still pretty bad, so that's why I ended up like tapalah, we rest first. We rest for 1 more week and see what happened. Now it's pretty much okay lah. Last week I cough like every 5 minutes ish, and then sometimes the cough kind of like go on for like next 3 minutes. Cannot stop. Pretty bad. I finished up my my medicines for cough and it still doesn't really like heal, so it took a while. IKEA office chair yang simple pun cost like 400. Yes. Last year I did went to Nitori to survey a few chairs because we were surveying chairs for Takto last year. So we went to Nitori and also IKEA. IKEA memang tosa kata lah, very expensive. Hundreds, thousands, mostly thousands lah, almost thousands the average range. Nitori also same, it's a little bit on cheaper side, so not many that reach 1,000. But still it's over 500. And it's like basic office chair, not even ergonomic chair. Ergonomic chair is 500 above. So for me, it's like too expensive for what I will be getting. I just realized there's 2 triggers. Yes. There's supposed to be 3, but I replace it with the chair. Is it unbreakable if I jump? If an adult jump on it, then patah lah. Can it lean back? Yeah, you can. I did try earlier, it can lean back pretty far back. So you can sleep here. Like on night I have to work midnight, then I can just sleep for a bit. Fever work hectic. Yes. Especially February. I think almost every week I have to work weekend. There's so many projects that have a lot of testing. So I'm on the support side. I'm like IT support team. So every time before they wanted to do testing and after they finish their testing, I have to like extract all the data thingy and generate reports and such. So I have to work every week last month. So it's pretty hectic, and the exhaustion from moving houses is not like completely gone yet at that time. So I guess it's probably one of the reasons why I ended up getting sick. Ergonomic chair, kerusi lipat. I can sleep there. Yeah, you can. Hololive collab with Gundam. Oh yeah, I saw like 5-ish member could. I saw one for Sakura Miko. The one is really cute. I think you gotta move now. That place is mine to sleep. Cannot lah. cannot. I haven't used this chair for more than an hour yet. Okay, already just past an hour. 24 hour. Cannot lah. Let me rasmi the chair first. Let me enjoy this chair first. Awak cannot, kita ikut giliran lah pula dah. Ayah. 3 new housemates. Dang it. Hey. So yeah, that's the story. Story kah? Would it be a story? I think so. Chairmates. Chairman. You guys are chairmates? I am chairman. Fubiki and Hakui version looking nice on Gundam? Oh, I don't think I remember seeing that. I don't really like recognize all the members of Hololive. I don't really watch them that much. But I remember Sakura Miko because her design is kind of like easily recognizable. And her color also stand out. Her color is more on the brighter side, right? So I recognize her out of all the members that like in that collab. Are we all getting turned on the chair? Why you guys want the chair, huh? Hiya, you guys got your own chair already, what? Let me like belanja you guys a few Nanashi picture. It's been a while. Let me share you a few Nanashi picture. Those on Discord might have seen it already, but I recently bought Nanashi a new scratcher. Usually I just buy a simple like scratcher from Laiso, so it's just a long vertical scratcher for her. But then like since her birthday is approaching, her birthday is next month, so I was like, you know what, I want to pamper Nanashi. So I got her a bigger scratcher that she can lay on, because she doesn't really like cushioned place. The place where that's like cushioned, have blankets, soft, comfy. She just want my bed. If I prepare a place that is very comfortable, she doesn't want it. She prefer like a hard, rough places, like on the floor, directly on the floor, or on top of a box, inside a box. She prefer that. If it's like a place with blankets, with cushions, she just want my bed. That's it. My bed or my leg. So, nah, Nanashi. This was from last night. Look at her face. She's like, I'm not sure if she's enjoying the scratcher or she's like questioning her life existence at that moment. But her face is funny. Cute Nanashi, yes. She's getting more and more cuter. She's getting more and more like chatty recently. She loves to chat whenever she's bored. And also like she gets more and more demanding nowadays. Like she knows my routine already. She recognized my alarm every day, so whenever she heard my alarm and she didn't see me getting up, she would come and wake me up. Sometimes if I manage to stop my alarm before it rings, she will come and wake me up. Like throughout this Ramadan, right? She knows I have my first alarm for sahur at 5 a.m. So if she didn't see me awake at 5 a.m, she would come and wake me up. Even though if I decided to not sahur at that morning, she would come and wake me up at 5 a.m. Because I'm also a very light sleeper. She can just meow once and I would be awake. I'm a very light sleeper. Even like if Takuto's alarm rings in his room, I would wake up, not him. I'm like a very light sleeper, so it's easier for her to wake me up. Sometimes she would wake me up at 3 in the morning because she wants a head pet. And like it's not like she come to my bed or like beside my bed for a head pet. No, she want me to go to the living room, sit down there and then scratch her head. Or if she's hungry in the middle of the night, she will come and wake me up. She wants food. And then she midlife crisis. That's a useful roommate to kejut sahur. Yeah. Thanks to her, I never miss my alarm nowadays. I just like sleep deprived because she wakes me up. But now she's starting to recognize days when I don't have to wake up early. Like on days I work from home, I can sleep in more. I don't have to wake up early. Then she would like not wake me up. She knows I can sleep longer. Unless she want a head pet, then she'll wake me up lah. Cat, when you breathe 1 decibel louder. You're probably thinking how to do a world domination. Yes. Nanashi, I got nothing to scratch. Life is hard. You know, funny thing, right? This new scratcher is an oval shape, like a it's not a mangkuk, like a boat-ish oval shape. But she doesn't scratch inside there, you know. She wanna flip this thing and then scratch underneath it. She doesn't want to do it the normal way. She says, I'm special. So she's like, she didn't even flip the thing over, you know. She just like put her hand under the scratcher and then just scratch like that. I was like, dah kenapa budak ni? What kind of scratching method is this? She likes to think outside of the box. She more than a cat. How did she wake you up? Is she no? She never lay on my face. She just meow loudly beside me. Usually she would sit in front of the door because I don't close my door shut at night. I leave like a space enough for her to go through. So usually she would sit in between the gap and then just stare at me. Be like, meow, wake up, I want food. Yang aku fikir sekarang ni awak dia baring kat tepi sangat dan oh, she likes to like sandak. Dia suka sandak. Scratcher looks like boat, Nanashi. I'm the captain now. Ada lipas, astaga, good luck. Should I record? No, I don't want to see cockroach in the middle of the night. It's okay. Keep it limited edition. Just for you. Let's see if I have other Nanashi picture. Oh yeah, the picture I sent to you guys, the one where she's sitting on the refrigerator. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. This one. Sometimes I look for Nanashi, I couldn't find her. Just to then notice her on top of the refrigerator, just staring dead into my eyes like that. Like final boss, you know. Like the boss at the dungeon floor right before you meet the final boss, that one boss. She looks like that. Staring at me. Yeah, I wanna drink. Hydrate, everybody. Nanashi, I am the knight. I am Catman. Yes. You know, speaking of like Catman, you know, remember the Lego, the blocks that I assemble on stream whenever I do handcam stream? The penguin, the pom pom purin, the My Melody one. I have it on display under my second monitor. And then like Nanashi a few nights ago, she came on top of my table, push those things down, and then she wake me up to see the mess. She wake me up just to show that she pushed down all of the blocks, all of the Lego blocks I have on top of my table. Ada anak dia, dia datang beraya tu. May beraya, kena bagi duit raya baru dia belah. Is the cockroach's house now? Yes. No, they just want to celebrate raya. They think you have an open house kot. Ada buat open house. Makan spray racun. Wish. This is human only place. Tell the cockroach to come during raya lah. 2 more weeks. Dan tu baru betul nak beraya. If you want to survive, you gotta tatakai. Yes. Haruslah bertatakai. I think I'll stream up until 11:30 lah, so like 15 more hour? 15 more hour, astaga! Buka endurance stream! 15 more minutes! 15 more minutes! Then I'll end the stream. 11:30 is real. I forgot how to stream. Time is thing clockmaker made up to sell clock. Yes. That's right. Ada 3 sudah. Pindahlah. Sewakan agak lipat tu. Bro casually stream 15 hour. I mean, I used to do endurance stream back then. Back then lah, when I first started streaming 5 years ago. That one kinda normal lah. I stream long. Now cannot. Now I'm too old already. If there's 3, there's always another one. Alhamdulillah mampu satu keluarga. Aduh. You have to hurry up and clear the evidence or else like the cousin, the sepupu, grandmother, grandfather semua nanti mai. Clear the evidence as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I saw when I was like setting up stream earlier, right? I opened YouTube, and then I saw that we have 924 subscribers. So like 76 more before we reach 1000. So do you guys have any like request on what kind of stream you want for the celebration? Karaoke kah? Community stream kah? We play games together kah? I don't think we ever done any community stream before. Yeah, we did plan to have one, but we haven't done one yet. Karaoke? Karaoke? Yeah, sure, we can do karaoke. Just need to look for some song to sing. May I ask what time you finish stream tonight? In 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes ish, then I'll end the stream. It's just gonna be a short stream tonight. Just me wanting to like say hi again to you guys. So will it still be Minecraft? Here's the thing, you know, about Minecraft. I've been trying to figure out ways for me to like set up a place for you guys to be able to join, but it sounds impossible. So I think the best thing that we could do is just like me open one world and then you guys join for a bit and then we play, because maximum is 10 players, right, if I'm not mistaken. So like only limited amount of people able to like come in and play. Me in 2054 finally able to play in Axel's Minecraft community server. I was like looking through like ways for me to like able to open server, but like most of the options available doesn't seem like manageable for me. If I'm free, if I'm unemployed, then I sure can. But because I work, right, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to handle having the server. So that's why I'm kind of like contemplating whether I should actually start a server or not. So like the best thing that we can do, maybe I download my Minecraft server that I have on Bedrock version, and then I open up a world, and then like maybe 9 of you guys just join and we play together for the night for the community stream, and then that's it. Bro, say the word employed. Be unemployed. How I wish. How I wish. So Axel, yes. Nandesu ka? Ay, tama. I don't want. Why you wanna send to me? No, I don't. I don't wanna see the cockroach. Jangan begini. You send the cockroach picture, I hiatus for another 1 month. I DM je, no, I don't wanna see. Enggak mau. Tidak. I don't want. Why is this torture? Also, Axel, breathe manually? How? In, out. Breathe in, out. Like that? Is it? Sikit je, tak mau. Tak mau. Did you actually took a picture of the cockroach? Like, why would you want to keep a picture of a cockroach in your phone? To menyiksa orang kah? Bukti I'm no longer a weak person. Oh my god. If tak terbang, janganlah kau terbang. I remember when I was like younger, like zaman high school, when I was still a high school student, there's this one time a flying cockroach entered the house and I panicked. I got really scared, but we don't have any reed set at the time. I don't have anything to spray to that cockroach to kill the cockroach. So the only thing I have that can spray is a perfume. So me in my mind at that time be like, people make perfume using like chemical, right? Chemical got alcohol and something, maybe can make the cockroach dizzy. So I spray the cockroach using the perfume, and the cockroach fly towards me. Ever since then, I never used that perfume again. I was scared that the cockroach will come and find me because of the smell. I don't know if they have nose or not, but aduhai. You know, teenager brain. Cockroaches get fabulous after spray with the perfume. Fancy cockroach. There's one free Minecraft server hosting, Mindfort. I haven't checked it out yet. Maybe you can use that. Mindfort, yeah, let me save this name somewhere and check it out later. Mindfort. This is for Java version, right? Mindfort. Okay. I'll check this out later. Thank you. Cockroaches do not have a nose or lungs. Instead, they smell using the antenna and breathe through tiny specialized pores along their side called spiracles. I see. I see. Oh, they don't have lungs. Wait, I think... Oh, I think animals that that have like some sort of a shell. I forgot what we call this. Those type of animals. I forgot biology already. Vertebrae. I don't know. Those skeletal animals, I don't think they have nose, but they have like pores on their body, so that's how they smell things. Like they detect smell from the amphibian. No, amphibian, those that can breathe underwater but also can live above the ground. Above the ground? Betul lah, on the ground. On the ground and under the sea, they can. Those are the amphibian. Reptile? I think reptile is a different thing. They're not the same as the skeletal animal. You guys know I sold food now for Ramadan, isn't? Yeah. The one that you sent in Discord. under the sea. 5 more minutes, guys. Any question? Yeah, let me look for people to read as well. Who is streaming right now, Let's see. What games do you play on your free time, Axel, since you rarely stream now? Otome game. Otome game. Recently, there is a few otome games I got that doesn't have localizations yet, so I got the original Japanese one. So I've been using that game to learn Japanese because I took GLPT last December, and thankfully I passed. I passed N3. So for the next one on July, I plan on trying N2 next. Hopefully I can survive N2. N2 seems like it's a lot more harder than N3. N3 is quite easy. It's just that it can be a little bit confusing on the kanji part. One of the moment I cook outside, there must be an argument between my friends. Which what? Which what? Otome, yes. Initially, like, you know how nowadays there's a lot of otome games on mobile, like Tears of the Mist, Love and Dead Space and such. I tried that. It was fun at first, but then it got kind of boring after that because the story comes from updates by updates. Like Genshin lah, the story comes by update, right? You don't get the full story. You cannot speedrun the story until the ending in one sitting. You have to wait for the update. Sometimes some part of the story comes in the events, and then like for otome games, gacha otome games, you have to pull for the gacha just to be able to read the story. So that it got kind of boring for me afterwards. So I ended up returning back to console otome games. So I've been having quite a number of Switch games at the moment. Because a lot of otome games nowadays, they release on Switch. Gacha otome game, it exists, yeah. Hoyoverse got otome game called Tears of the Mist. That one is gacha. Love and Dead Space also gacha. Quite a lot of otome games got gacha actually. There's also those that doesn't have gacha, but usually those kind of games isn't really like categorized as otome games. They're more like joseimuke. The target audience is girls, like females, women, but it's not really otome. Like I think Ensemble Stars, Twisted Wonderland, the title. That one is more like a joseimuke, it's not an otome. But the target audience is as girls. There's one friend who always shout ayam percik orang bawa kereta tepi jalan. Huh? For no reason? They just shout ayam percik to random people. I play a lot of gacha games and it therapy same. Every day, without fail, I log into Genshin and Star Rail. And then recently, I started to log in daily to WoW as well. Now, I wanted to continue playing Honkai Impact. At the same time, I'm curious with Zelda Zone Zero story. And then also, Arnite and Fields. I kinda like stopped Arnite and Fields recently. But still, like, there's too many gacha games to play, not enough time, not enough sanity. Not enough sanity. But I do like want to return back to Zenless Zone Zero those because who's the name of that character again? Seth brother got announced. I think he's coming shortly, probably next update. I think the one that looked like Sephiroth, and it's actually voiced by Sephiroth. I forgot his name. Long-haired white guy. I want to pull for that guy, but I don't think I have enough pull. I think I stopped until Nekomata? Is that her name? I think. Yeah. Basically 1.0 story. Still, I haven't finished. Funny enough, I still haven't opened Art Night. Yeah. It was fun at first, but like there's too many things to learn to be able to play that game, so it kind of get a little bit hard since I also play other gacha games, so macam otak overloaded. So I stopped for a bit. If I have extra time, maybe I'll return back to that game. Na ID Axel? What game? ZZZ kah? Sephiroth VA is Seth's brother. Huh, yes. That's why I wanna pull for him. But I don't even have the time to grind for it yet. Dia dah bunyi dah merchant dekat luar. Nowadays, every night merchant. Oh, is that his name? Severian gives Sephiroth vibe too. Yes, especially with that long hair. Zenless Zone. Oh, sure. Maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll give it to you. I share in Discord lah. Nanti later I tag you. If tomorrow night I still haven't give you ID, you ping me. I might forgot. You every night, my house dari pagi ke malam. Astaga. I remember the other day, masa 15th day of Chinese New Year kah, they would play fireworks, right? On that day. I think they played it for like 5 hours each kot. From 11 p.m. until 3 p.m. Until 3 a.m. And it was like in the middle of the week as well. Tuesday kah? Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. So like, I was like, shut up! I wanna sleep! It was so loud. Put on Discord. Can. Ping. Kaya benon orang, ya. Kau tunggu tengok Raya tu macam 24 jam. Speaking of Raya, you guys go back to hometown during Raya? Because me, as usual, I don't really like celebrate Raya, so I'm like at home. I was thinking of resting the whole day. I took off days for Hari Raya just so that I could recover back my sleep. Even though I just want to makan. Yeah. I kind of like want to makan lemang. Lama dah tak makan. Lemang, ketupat, rendang. I think the last time I actually went back to celebrate Raya was back in 2017, I think. Ever since then, I don't celebrate Raya anymore. So yeah, I think 2017 was the last time I ate lemang. ketupat, I could like still able to eat it when my company did like a raya makan-makan. But lemang lah, lemang. Lama tak makan. Bruh. Saya di bulan. Bapak kuat mercun. Right. Right. Nasib baik lah esok weekend. You already dah pakai baju raya right now. Does it look like one? Do my clothes look like baju raya? Selamat Hari Raya. I mean, like, if you ignore this part, you look up until here, it does look like baju raya. Like a kebaya type kot. It does look like that. The bunga-bunga one. Dah telajak lah ni. Okay. Nak read siapa? Let's see. Siapa online? I send you guys to... Okay, someone is playing Resident Evil Requiem. Apa? Mana? Tampak pun? Set. Oh, okay, Primer is streaming too. Okay lah, I send you guys to Primer lah. Primer is playing Assetto Corsa. Jadi penumpang dia. Minta dia bawa beraya. Send me to Mars? Why? We go Pluto lah. Out of this galaxy. Okay, Primer. Iced tea. Okay. So, say hi to Primer for me. Nika, I forgot that already. Okay. Okay, betul. Okay, say hi to Primer for me. Once again, thank you for tonight, everyone. I apologize, I haven't been streaming for quite some time recently. I hope I could start streaming more in the future, or at least if I couldn't stream, I can just make some sort of like a offline content or a series for you guys to enjoy while I'm gone. Next week I try to stream again. If cannot, I try to stream. I'll see lah whatever I can do, but I'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a nice rest. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Those who are Muslim, selamat berpuasa. Jangan lupa sahur. Apa lagi? Jom plastik hitam. Jangan macam-macam. Okay lah. Say hi to Primer for me. Thank you again for tonight, everyone. Good night. Oyasumi.